Let's make a pineapple apple dump cake. You'll need some cinnamon, a can of apples, a can of pineapple and pineapple juice, 1.5 sticks of butter, a box of yellow cake mix, and brown sugar. You'll also need a 9 by 13 inch pan. Feel free to use the aluminum. I'm using a glass pan. Dump your can of apple and pineapple into the pan. We need all the juice. Do not drain the juice. Go ahead and mix together. As I'm stirring up the ingredients, the smell that is coming from this fruit is smelling so delicious. And don't ask me why I'm making a dump cake in the summer. We usually make it in the fall and winter, but we all had a taste for it. So there you go. We're going to add some brown sugar and some cinnamon into this fruit mix right here. Now, this is the game changer. Now, you have to sprinkle until, your ancestors and your heart tells you to stop. But if you like cinnamon and you want a little bit of sweetness added, go ahead and add some brown sugar and cinnamon to this mix. I'm telling you, this is the key to success. This is what sets this recipe apart from the rest. Yes. Next up, you'll need your box of yellow cake mix. Yellow cake mix is what we're using. We're not substituting it. Open up the packaging and we're going to sprinkle the entire bag of yellow cake mix on top of our fruit mix, just like this. Now, it's going to seem like it's thick, like it's a lot, but that's why we have the juices at the bottom, because it's going to help cook the cake mix on the top. You won't have any dry, lumpy crust after it bakes up. Trust me. So we're going to use that. I'm putting little indentations here. I like indentations better. You can keep it smooth if you want. Either way is fine, but I'm putting my indentations so that my butter can seep throughout the top of the cake mix while baking. Next up is the butter. I'm going to melt 1 stick of salted Land O'Lakes butter in the microwave. This is not softened at room temperature, and I'm going to pour the mixture on the top of my yellow cake mix like this. Now, I did want to note that some people, they just cut their butter into little pads and they put it throughout the top of the yellow cake mix. But me, I like to melt my butter to give it a head start before it goes into the oven. And then I add a 1/2 stick of pads wherever the butter did not hit. You'll see in just a second. My oven is set and ready to go at 350 degrees. And I've added an extra 1/2 stick of butter to cover the missing spots, okay? Here's what it looks like after about an hour. You have to kind of eye it. You want your crust to be browned. You want it to be nice and bubbly. This right here, this is so beautiful to me. And did I mention how good the house smells? OMG. Like, we could almost not contain ourselves. It's giving fall. It's giving hearty. It's giving yes. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you in the next one.